Hit it with the. Hit it with the.
When I am hurt, you pull me close to you. You brought me here, a place where I could find myself in you. I won't back down, freedom is what I choose. No more fear, 'cause I have found my happiness in you. Your love is so good, can't stop it. Always running after me. Your love is so good, can't stop it. Always there to set me free. Your love is so good, can't stop it. Always running after me. Your love is so good, can't stop it. Always there to set me free.
Good evening and welcome to the SAGU Sports Network feature presentation on this lovely Monday evening. This is a switch-around game. This game actually should have taken place last Thursday, but due to inclement weather, the ice on the roads kept everyone from traveling, so they moved it back a few days. And John Brown University is in the house. They are coming in as the number 4 team in the Sooner Athletic Conference. And SAGU is in the bottom 4. Actually, they're bottom 3 right now. So they had a great win on Saturday and hoping to be able to carry this over against a very fantastic John Brown Golden Eagles ladies team. This is going to be a big challenge for the Lady Lions. But if you've noticed, the chemistry is getting better. They've had to overcome a lot of obstacles and adversity, losing 3 starters in week 1 of the season. And that has had a lot of impact on the overall performance, at least in the win-loss column. So they have learned or have taken the challenge of learning how to play as a new and young team altogether. And Coach Sons has done a great job getting these young ladies on board, buying in, and it's starting to pay off. And you're seeing that they are getting more and more comfortable playing together. And it's always been that one quarter out of the 4 quarters that they play, that one quarter that has been the disaster quarter. Well, I think that they may have found a way to keep that from happening and now just make every quarter a very competitive matchup. I'm getting word that they are clearing the clock and they're going to get started 30 seconds earlier. So we're going to throw you down to the floor for the pregame festivities, the opening prayer, the national anthem, and the starting lineups. We'll be back. You're watching the SAGU Sports Network.
To abide by these values by creating a positive environment in which our athletes may participate, our officials may work, and you, the spectator, may enjoy. We hope you all enjoy this contest. At this time, we ask everyone to stand and remove your hat as we honor God with a prayer, and then please remain standing and face the flag as we honor our nation with the playing of the national anthem. the starting lineup for John Brown University. Number 2, Emily Sanders. Number 11, Maddie Altman. Number 23, Lisa Van Overberg. Number 30, Natalie Smith. And number 34, Tara Stevens. And now, the starting lineup for your SAGU Lady Lions. From Lubbock, Texas, number 11, Autumn Moore. From Katy, Texas, number 12, Kaylin Tucker. From Caston, Oklahoma, Neely Teeny Big. From Brock, Texas, number 15, Riley Lavender. In Shallow-Water, Texas, number 31, Taylor Rabbit.
And there you have it, the starting lineups for both of these squads. The Golden Eagles come in from Siloam Springs, Arkansas. They bring a great 10-6 record in the conference, 16-6 overall. And that just shows you how tough the Sooner Athletic Conference is, because all of their overall losses are all conference losses. So this is not an easy feat to go day in and day out once the conference starts and just secure wins. Even the great Science and Arts Club that we saw earlier this year, they are fantastic, and they've lost 3. So it's a tough conference to play in. Here we go. The Golden Eagles win the tip and have first possession. Lady Lions working it around. That's what they've done very well as of recent, is the patience game. Taylor Moravik from 3, and this is exactly how it started off last game on Saturday, where they got the big win over Oklahoma City University. And back-to-back threes. Trading possessions coming from Natalie Smith of the Golden Eagles. Riley Lavender picking up where she left off on Saturday. Easy 14-footer. Kaylin Tucker gets on the floor, gets the steal. Here come the Lady Lions. Lavender passes out to Tucker. She has the ball, she shoots, look good. A little too long. Almost a travel. Golden Eagles really patient in their half-court setup. Got a good look, great entry pass. And Tara Stevens couldn't convert. But she gets the steal there. And now Maddie Altman gets things going. Off the side of the rim. Tucker with another shot, no good. We're going to get a little play stoppage. That's a 30-second timeout being called by the Golden Eagles. Head coach Jeff Soderquist wants to talk about it real quick. I think he saw something in how the offense needs to attack this Lady Lion defense. So he's going to take a quick 30 seconds to talk about it. Coach Soderquist has been the head coach for 26 seasons. That's a long time, folks. All right, Golden Eagles have the ball. It's a good looking shot. Great follow-up by Emily Saunders. Here comes Autumn Moore for the Lady Lions. Nice pass. Good dish to the cutting Moravik. She's got quick 5 points in the first quarter. Moravik does. And that's going to stay with the Golden Eagles. Altman to throw in. Going to the corner, set play. That is a nice looking shot by Natalie Smith. Lavender fakes from way outside. Moravik, that shot goes in and out from long range. Tucker not ready. She turned around and the ball was right there. Could have had an easy steal. It's all knotted up at 7. Sanders gets it to Altman. Altman tries to take it on her own. Looked good, just didn't go. Dangerous pass from Tucker. Autumn Moore drives in, gets nothing. Here comes Altman. They're going to say, Kaylin Tucker body checked a little too much there. Yep. Slid into it just a hair late. Over to Smith. Smith gets it back to Sanders. Smith takes the shot. Rebound by Autumn Moore. She's off to the races. And Tucker hits her first shot of the game. And that one was from way out. Great ball movement by John Brown University. That one came up short. Quick shot. That was way off by Moravik. Beautiful three-point shot by Lisa Van Oberberga. Lavender. Oh, that is a sweet kiss off the glass. That one's too long. Neely Tilly-Beddick gets the rebound. She's all by herself. Takes the 17-footer. No good. Great ball movement. An entry pass made by Natalie Smith to the cutting Van Oberberger. Coach Soderquist, very animated, saw a little hole in the defense, quickly got up, trying to get correction to the floor, and it worked. Oh, wow. Natalie Smith on fire. This is going to get a timeout from the SAGU bench, and I believe that was Coach Sons jumping up, calling that timeout quickly. He wants to talk about it for 30 seconds. One of the great things that the Lady Lions have discovered over the last 3 or 4 games is how much off-the-ball movement is meaningful. And you can see there's a lot more down-low movement. Not just the bigs moving around trying to get the ball, but a lot of slashing, a lot of cutting. And it's working out well. But you got to play defense on the other side. Can't allow these long-range jump shots. To great shooters like Natalie Smith. She will light it up. That was way off, but a good follow-up from Tucker to try for the rebound. Oh, my goodness. Pouring it in. That's Macy Maines. A lot of three-point shots falling now for John Brown. Tucker. No good. Looks like she understands. She's got the green light to shoot. She's 1 for 5 now. Janie Chambers in. Wide open 3. Yet another one. Golden Eagles rebound. That one's off. Tilly-Beddick tried to get it, gets knocked off. And that's going to be a loose ball that's tied up by Janie Chambers and a Golden Eagle player. Looked like it was Bella Arlenborn. Jazz Williams in for Moravik. Chambers gets it to Williams. Autumore, nothing but net. Much needed 3-point get by the Lady Lions. That was a good move. Yep, that was a really good move. And I'm sure the Golden Eagles probably asking for a foul, but right before the contact, the pivot foot came up. Chambers redirecting. Oh, nice. Nice ball movement by Chambers, and recognized Lavender wide open. And she hits the 6-foot fadeaway. That 3-point attempt is off by the Golden Eagles. Here comes Neely Tilly-Beddick to Lavender from the corner again. Soft shot, no good. Rebound by Autumn Moore. Gets it to Tilly Beddick, down to Jazz Williams. Williams indicating, let's start this half-court offense again. Williams up top, gets the ball. That one is short by Lavender. Great rebound by Tilly Beddick. She gets it to Chambers, and Chambers shoots quickly, but no good. And that's at the buzzer. Had a chance. That was a quick quarter. SAGU down 1, 17-18 to the Golden Eagles of John Brown University. Pretty fast-paced game, especially when you think both teams actually broke down 95% of the time into a half-court set. So good ball movement, good scoring. John Brown had a little bit of a slow start, then hit midway through the quarter, hit 3 3-pointers, got the momentum. SAGU just kind of balancing it out over the whole quarter. No big move at any one time, but just methodically running their offense and getting scores. Now, SAGU, the Lady Lions, are coming out with the same group of five that they ended the quarter with. They will start the second quarter. And it looks like the same for the Golden Eagles. Golden Eagles will be able to inbound the ball first to start the second quarter. Here we go. Good steal by Lavender. Left-handed, very fundamental play. And now, Lady Lions up 1, 19-18. Oh, that looked good, but a great rebound by Altman. Spin move, a little bit of hip check from Jazz Williams is going to send the leading scorer for the Golden Eagles, Tara Stevens, to the free throw line. She will get 2 attempts. Stevens misses the first one. And misses the second one, a bit unusual. Stevens comes in shooting 76% from the free throw line. That's a little off, but a great placement for Jazz Williams. A little lucky, but she had the awareness to catch it and got the easy putback. Oh, that is a great dish. And all Autumn Moore could do from behind is foul. Great bounce pass right here. Saw the seam, and both defenders came forward. So she brought the defenders to him, knew that somebody was going to be open, and just had to hit that angle, which was nicely done with a bounce pass. First one's good from the free throw line. This is Bella Arlenborn. That's going to be over the back. Good effort by Emily Sanders, but that's going to be her first foul. Lady Lions up to 21-19 with the ball. Baltimore beat the first defensive interaction, but the rim protector and Stevens was there to block it out of bounds. Baltimore resetting the offense. She's going to take the long shot. Almost banked it in from the top of the key. Looked like Stevens got away with a little travel there. And somebody better get on Natalie Smith. She is on fire. That's 3 3-point attempts and makes for Natalie Smith in this game, putting the Golden Eagles up 22-21. Off the glass. And she runs down. Tilly Beddick runs down, acting like she meant to do that. I love it. Hard off the back of the rim. Bounces to Jazz Williams. Here come the Lady Lions. Coach Sun sending in a new play. Lavender confidently steps into that shot. Wasn't even thinking about it. Two big possessions for the Lady Lions puts them up quickly by 5. Jazz Williams may have gotten away with a little bit of a foul there, but she gets the rebound. Chaney Chambers, that one's way off. Jazz Williams saves it. Oh, good try, but that's going to be a foul against the Lady Lions. And that is assessed to Riley Lavender. Her first foul of the game. And this will be Bella Arlenborn. Excuse me. She hits the first. The Golden Eagles come in shooting 76% as a team. This is a great free throw shooting team. And she hits both of those. It's not odd to see why, because Arlenborn shoots 76% from the free throw line. Tucker was wide open, but not a great pass. Tilly Beddick squeezes through. Lions moving the ball all around. Here comes Tilly Beddick. Left-handed shot off the glass. Great slashing effort. And that's just a mistake by the Golden Eagles on the inbound play. Unforced turnover. SAGU back up 5, 29-24. Tilly Beddick with a great cut through the paint. And Tucker with great recognition to get her the ball. 7 is the lead for the Lady Lions. That's another three-point shot, no good. Spacing not great there for the Lady Lions, but they avoid a turnover. 6 seconds, 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And Moravec gets trapped down in the corner. Had to just knock it off the defender's leg. Only 3 seconds left on the shot clock. That will go to Cheney Chambers. She'll step up. That looked like it got touched by, they're going to say no, and it's going to be a shot clock violation. But if that shot was touched by a defender, it's the same as touching the iron. Good look over the middle for Van Overberge, but it did not go. John Brown in a little bit of a drought right now. Cheney Chambers off front left. She can hit that. If they leave her open, she will continue to take that. That one's off the front of the rim. And that's going to be a blocking foul on Cheney Chambers. You could see John Brown's game plan was to come into the Schaefer Center and shoot threes. This is a great place to shoot threes. It's well known all over the Sooner Athletic Conference. This gym, for whatever reason you want to assign to it, is very friendly to the three-point shot. And that is going to be a foul. That's Riley Lavender's second foul. That will send Tara Stevens to the free throw line. She missed her last two. But not this one. She gets a shooter's roll. Stevens gets both of them. Brings John Brown within 5. Oh, Neely Tilly Beddick just dominating in the paint, something that we're not used to seeing because she provides a good 3 or 4 three-point shots, makes. Yep, and that's going to be too much contact from Moravec. And that should send Van Overberge to the free throw line. Van Overberge shoots 69% from the free throw line. But she's 100% for tonight. And that is good by Van Overberge. That was the 10th free throw shot for John Brown. SAGU yet to shoot one free throw. Lavender on the run. Teardrop, no good. Kyla McMinn tried to keep it alive. Here comes the Golden Eagles. And that one's good. Van Overberge. And just like that, John Brown pulls to within 2. It's 33-31 in favor of the Lady Lions. And that's going to be too much contact from Tara Stevens. Tucker starting the offense from the top. Tilly Beddick, she's been on fire lately. McMahon gets it to Lavender. Lavender, right at the last second, gets that one off. McMahon gets on the ground. Creates a tie-up situation. Great effort by Kyla McMahon to keep possession, because the possession arrow stays with the Lady Lions. They needed that one. Lady Lions have given up. They were, well, a 7-point lead almost, 5 points of the 7-point lead. Referees are conferring with the scores table. Oh, that's over the top to McMahon. She goes up strong, gets hacked on the arm. That will send Kyla McMahon to the free throw line for the first time in the first half of play. McMahon, a little strong. She softens it up just a little bit, and that one goes. Just a 3-point lead for the Lady Lions. Ooh. That is going to be Riley Lavender's third foul. This is great defense. She had the right arm on the waist. Other than that, that was fairly flawless defense, playing over the top of the bigger player, Stevens. Stevens struggling from the free throw line. Here comes Tucker. Tilly Beddick has an opening. She's just on fire. It's not just the red hair. It's fire. Van Overberga tries another 3-point shot. No good. Moravec slows it down, gets it back to Tucker to restart the half-court set. Now restarting from the right side. Great clock management by the Lady Lions. Oh, fake. And that's nothing but net for Taylor Moravec. She's having a great game. No shot clock, 20 seconds left. Golden Eagles can hold it. Tara Stevens does what she does best, and that is go to the bucket. She draws another foul. And I am not sure how many fouls that has been called on totally for the Lady Lions. Looks like 9 if our calculation is correct. It's 9 or 10. Stevens still struggling from the free throw line. Lady Lions have 6 seconds to make a bucket. Here comes Tilly Beddick. Moravik. She gets it off. Oh, a little short. Good defense by the Golden Eagles to go in to the locker room. Lady Lions played a stellar first half of basketball. They're trying to get another win, keep the win streak alive over the number 14 in the conference, John Brown. They are a powerhouse this season. This would be a huge upset if the Lady Lions can just rinse and repeat one more half of basketball like the first half. All right, we're going to kick it over to a word from our sponsors, but we will be back with some first half assessment and some maybe second half predictions. So stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss the second half of this ball game. It is going to be a barn burner, and I'm sure Coach Soderquist is going to be in the locker room getting the adjustments made. So do not turn away. You are watching the SAGU Sports Network.
Raising Cane's makes perfect chicken finger meals by marinating every chicken finger for 24 hours. That's a long time. I don't even know what I was doing 24 hours ago. But those mouth-watering chicken fingers were marinating the entire taste-tempting time. Impressive, since 24 hours is longer than most celebrity marriages. On that note, our chicken fingers, cane sauce, crinkle-cut fries, coleslaw, and Texas toast are the perfect marriage of fresh and tasty. Raising Cane's, one love.
Here is the perfect chicken finger. 4 of them, actually. They're hand battered. They're cooked to order. And made with love. Raising Cane's chicken fingers will make you say, "Oh yeah." Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
I would tell students to expect to make their lifelong friends. It's not hard to find your community because SAGU is home. You can find people that either have the same passion as you or it can be completely different, but at the same time, you're able to network, but they're also going to help you along the way too.
There's such a community there, and throughout my 3 years at SAGU, I built so many connections, so many opportunities. And not only the students care about you, they pray for you, and they guide you to your God-given gift and your God-given talent.
Community starts here.
At Raising Cane's, we're huge football fans, but we're also fans of your local fundraisers and fun runs, small victories and big ideas. And yes, even the neighborhood animal shelter. I was getting to that. Plus over 30,000 other partners in the communities we serve. When you order our hand-battered chicken fingers, craveable cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade to cheer on your home team, you're also supporting your hometown. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Raising Cane's makes perfect chicken finger meals by marinating every chicken finger for 24 hours. That's a long time. I don't even know what I was doing 24 hours ago. But those mouth-watering chicken fingers were marinating the entire taste-tempting time. Impressive, since 24 hours is longer than most celebrity marriages. On that note, our chicken fingers, cane sauce, crinkle-cut fries, coleslaw, and Texas toast are the perfect marriage of fresh and tasty. Raising Cane's, one love.
All right, we're back live here in the Schaefer Center on the campus of Southwestern Assemblies of God University, all the way down in Waxahachie, Texas, south of the DFW Metroplex. And you can see the game stats. The talking points are, how many three-point shots can John Brown take? Actually, how many can SAGU take? I had no idea, just in my mental math, that SAGU took 18 of them. I thought maybe 13 or 14. John Brown in the last game shot 32 three-point shots. They are well over that pace, looking at about 38, maybe 40. So if you're watching this and you're on YouTube or Facebook, use the comments section or the chat section in YouTube. Let us know how many three-point attempts will each one of these teams take, because they're well over their average pace. We're back to live action on the floor. Riley Lavender throws up a three, no good. That's brought in by the Golden Eagles and held on to. Now they're in their half-court set. Oh, that is a very nice turnaround one-handed shot off the glass by Van Overberga. Moore gets that one, sticks the landing somehow. That shot was pretty flat. And that is a big three-point get for the Lady Lions in this third quarter. That's going to be a foul. Moravec, they say, use a little too much forearm on that body check. Getting it down to the leading scorer, Stevens, but she gets rid of it. Going to the hot hand from the first half, that's Smith. The hot hand has carried over to the second half. Wow. Natalie Smith, I believe that's her 4th three-point make. That one's short from Kaylin Tucker. Here comes Sanders. Smith looked like she was going to square up for that one. Oh, that is a nice job by Stevens down on the block. And they're just 2 points back of the Lady Lions. Executing well on offense is the Golden Eagles. Nice pump fake. Tilly Beddick. She had a high hand in the first half. That one's off the front of the rim. Have ball will shoot Natalie Smith. That one finally does not go in for her. Lavender drew a triple team. Tucker, Lavender wide open. And she fires that one and gets it to go. Lady Lions up 5. Moravec gets the Gamble reach around, knocks the ball away. Lavender comes up with it. Now she holds for the offense to get in place, gets it to Autumn Moore on the side. Now Moore takes it up to the top, starts the offense in the half-court set. Moravec cuts, didn't like her option. Lavender, she's feeling it. That one's in and out. Here come the Golden Eagles. Sanders gets it out to Stevens. Sanders takes the long-range shot. It's good. Both teams shooting very well early in the second half. Now just a 2-point ball game. Lady Lions in the lead. Teardrop. That was off the front of the rim. Brought in by Natalie Smith. Sanders gets it down to Stevens. Stevens operating like a true big man. That was a nice attempt to get that shot off by Stevens. Stevens averages 54% from the field goal range. That's anywhere on the court. Great reliable scorer. Autumn Moore brings that one in after the long hard bounce from Lavender's 3-point shot. Tucker to Lavender. And this is a reset, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Moore, under 5. She's going to have to take it. Gets it off somehow over the great defense of Maddie Altman. And Tucker, we'll have to see this on the replay. They say Tucker got the foul. That's not on the shooter, so that's on the floor. Tucker trying to go through the pick to get to Natalie Smith, who's had the hot hand all game. Oh, that is just great awareness by Stevens. Lady Lions taking their time. And referees say they didn't see anything here. Yep, just a little bit of tripping over her own feet was Autumn Moore, and that ball goes out of bounds. Unforced turnover. Jazz Williams gets the rebound. Stevens wanted the foul. She's laying back, and that's going to be tapped out. So officially a block by Sanders. That one's off from Lavender on the wing. Natalie Smith squares up. One of the best three-point and long-range shooters that I have seen come through the Schaefer Center this year. That is Natalie Smith. She is unstoppable. Macy Smith tries her hand at a three. No good. Here comes Sanders. Tapped away by Jazz Williams. Tilly Bettick gets on the floor as well as Stevens. That's going to be a jump ball. And possession arrow goes to the Golden Eagles. Cheney Chambers in the ball game now, number 13 in the white jersey, with Macy Smith. Oh, that's very nicely done. Natalie Smith making it look easy. Tilly Bettick, that's off the front part of the rim. Macy Smith almost gets the steal. Now Natalie Smith bringing it up quickly. Sanders driving, dumps. That one's off. Autumn Moore and looks like Leah Anderson collided. No call there other than the ball was securely in possession of Autumn Moore. They stopped the play, but I'm not sure I didn't see any call made. So SAGU maintains or gets the possession. Okay, so it was official jump ball. The possession arrow was in favor of the Lady Lions. Next one goes to the Golden Eagles. That one got tapped out. Stifling defense by the Golden Eagles. A little different look on defense from John Brown University in this second half. Here comes Sanders. She saw it wide open, couldn't believe it. Natalie Smith, unconscious. That is her sixth three-pointer of the game. 6 makes, maybe 2 misses. She has 22 points. And she's got 5 rebounds and 3 assists. So turning in a good week's worth of work in just a little less than 3 full quarters of a game. Wow. Natalie Smith likes playing in the Schaefer Center. She is 6 for 9 from the three-point line. And bringing that three-point percentage up to a better than healthy 40% as a team. And they shoot a lot, 25 three-point shots. Hello? Whose phone is ringing? Was that someone on the internet? That is weird. I don't know if you heard that phone, but I heard it. Hopefully it's not me. Autumn Moore with the double fake. Cheney Chambers gets rid of it. That one's short. Moore gets that rebound or the air ball. And that's a foul on number 25, Gracie Harris, for the Golden Eagles. That one's short from Tilly Beddick. She's cooled off from the first half. And that got blocked by Autumn Moore as Arlenborn tries to go up, get an easy one. Sanders. Wide open from 3. That one's off. Easy rebound for the Golden Eagles. Cheney Chambers comes in, slaps it away. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. You cannot leave her open. You cannot. I mean, her form is perfect. She is 7 for 10. She is shooting 70%. Natalie Smith putting on a shooting clinic. Tough pass. Kyla McMahon somehow slaps it out to Neely Tilly Beddick. That shot no good because a foul was called right before she shot. And that foul is going to be on Gracie Harris. Kyla McMahon getting on the scoreboard. And that was a last-ditch effort to try to get a score for the Golden Eagles as the clock ticked down. Jack Kingston says there's going to be 70. I'm sure that is a response to my question earlier to how many three-point attempts will be taken. He didn't indicate which team would shoot 70. I don't think either one of the teams will actually shoot 70. But SAGU now is one up on John Brown University, 29-28 in attempts from the three-point line. But SAGU does not have Natalie Smith. She has 7 of the 11 makes, all coming from one entity. And she is 7 for 10, by the way. Incredible. And Smith should have 25 points on the game. Speaking of Natalie Smith, she gets it to start off the fourth quarter. John Brown won the third quarter in great fashion, and it was from great play down in the paint by Tara Stevens. Working the clock. And that one's in from Autumn Moore. Great ball movement, great patience, and a great shot. That one's off from Stevens from the top of the key. There was a collision. Someone tripped Kyla McMahon, and then two Golden Eagles collided. Moravec gets the easy bucket from 3 feet away. SAGU now pulling back into this one, just down 4. The Golden Eagles 57, Lady Lions 53. Oh, good steal from Autumn Moore, and she doesn't step out of bounds. Long-range bomb from Cheney Chambers. Moravec comes up with the rebound somehow. That one's off. Chambers trying to chase it down. She taps it out of bounds. 3 attempts in that possession for the Lady Lions. None of them working out. Natalie Smith bringing it up. Backdoor. Smith faked it. Oh! From the corner. Number 5, Elise Cone. Rebound by Stevens. McMahon trying to catch up. Good ball movement by the Golden Eagles. And Kyla McMahon comes through with the body check on Stevens. Stevens, 11 points, 5 rebounds, and an assist, has struggled from the free throw line, just 3 for 8, and still can't turn it around. Now 3 for 9. Very uncharacteristic, because she's a 76% free throw shooter on the season. And she gets one to fall. 4 for 10, still well under the average for the season for her. Cross-court pass. And they're going to get Natalie Smith with too much hand on the arm. And that is her first foul of the game. Moravec hits the first one. And the second one, no good. McMinn gets in, tries to tie the ball up. Moore just goes in and tries to take it away. It's a jump ball. And that is going to go the way of the Lady Lions. This will be a good time for any bucket. Jazz Williams, oh, great body control. And gets the stop and pop to go. Oh, that's just a beautiful off-the-ball maneuver from Gracie Harris. Good things come to the players that really work hard without the ball, and that was a case in point. Not a good pass by Autumn Moore, trying to get it to Jazz Williams. Oh, that one tried not to go in, but great follow through from Van Overberga. Now John Brown is up by 9. Lavender checks back in the game for Cheney Chambers. 2 new players in for the Golden Eagles. Lavender loses it, but somehow recovers. Bank shot high off the glass. Autumn Moore, no good. Williams tries to get the rebound. He gets tapped out by Van Overberga. Autumn Moore with the underneath the arm trick shot. It's going to stay with the Golden Eagles. That was a long shot by Sanders, but it left her hand in time. You heard the shot clock go off, but she got it off in plenty of time, got her own rebound. And SAGU just can't get anything to fall. That's going to be a charge on the Golden Eagles. So 3 minutes of gameplay for the Lady Lions. They have been empty of scores. And we talked a little earlier about the Lady Lions and getting their chemistry up to par and doing better. And you can see first half was great. And they've been really minimizing a lot of the mistakes. But it's always that one quarter, and that was the third quarter for them in this game where they let the Golden Eagles have their way and take the lead, and not only take the lead, the 5-point lead from them, but build a 7-point lead. So net difference of 11 points, or a negative 11 for the Lady Lions in one quarter. So now it's a 9-point ball game. They're going to have to figure out a way to get the ball in the bucket. It gets tapped out by Moravik, but the Golden Eagles swarm, maintain possession. Natalie Smith, you just have to laugh at this point because she's too good. She's just too good. That's 28 points for Natalie Smith. Oh, Moravik gets another one to fall. Much needed. It's a 10-point ball game. That's an off-the-ball foul. I think they're going to get Moravik. Oh, wide open was Stevens. McMahon just came in for Jazz Williams, so I don't think she got clear communication as to who she was supposed to guard and left. Nearly Tilly Beddick gets that one to fall. Good cut away from Autumn Moore, and that was a great pass by Moore. So just a 9-point ball game. 3 possessions if you make all your threes. Gonna have to shoot a little better than 27% though. Because you would have to take 11 3-point shots to get your 3. One thing that I've noticed also in the second half, the Golden Eagles have dominated the rebounding. Second chance opportunities. So the offensive glass, they have owned. Not only that, but Natalie Smith, speaking of, she cannot miss. And when you got Natalie Smith on fire, you don't need a whole lot of other things to go right. She is 9 for 12 from 3-point land. I would imagine that's a personal best, but that's me assuming. She may be encroaching on not only a personal best, probably a conference best, maybe a national best. And that foul was on the Golden Eagles, number 11, Maddie Altman. Moore hits her first of the two. She's got 12 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists. Autumn Moore has had a fantastic game. Make that 13 points. Stevens wanted the foul there. Tucker throws it away. In that situation, you just got to go up strong. Don't try to pass it. Too many opponents in the paint there. Just got to live with whatever you can do as far as you making the offense happen with your own shot. Kaylin Tucker's a bright, shining star for Coach Sons. She's just a freshman coming in, having to take over a lot of responsibilities due to 3 of the starters in the first week get knocked out for the season. And these youngsters having to step up, take on high impact roles all of the time now. I'm being told this is definitely Smith's career high, 28, but I was talking about how many threes. She's hit 9. Not sure what the highest individual three-point made in a game is, but it can't be much further than that. Here comes Sanders. And at this point, when you need a shot, you just go to number 30. Tilly Beddick gets the foul. It's going to send Sanders. She only has 3 and misses that one. She is an 85, almost 86% free throw shooter. Emily Sanders is also the second leading scorer for this Golden Eagles club. That one's short from Moravec. Quick foul by Tilly Beddick. And Stevens still on the struggle bus from the free throw line. She has 14, still 14 for the game. 7 rebounds, though. She's done a lot of work for the Golden Eagles trying to earn this win. 9 points lead, 14 seconds. The math does not seem to be in your favor as a Lady Lion. But for Coach Sons, it's more about programming at this point, instilling good mechanics, good fundamentals. The chemistry will come and this team will grow and will be better than ever next year because you assume you're going to get back those 3 starters who would be ever so important in the talent pool of what you have. But now these youngsters getting such high-level competition experience. So working on strategy and all of these things that just come with building your veteran experience is very important. So you're down 9, but you still got to play like you're down 1. John Brown gets it in. That's Natalie Smith. Gets it to Sanders. Now they're just going to let them milk the clock out. Good game. John Brown University. The Golden Eagles have come in and successfully held on to their positioning in the Sooner Athletic Conference as the 4th seeded team so far. So if they win out, they will not do any worse than 4th, which is so important because, as we always say, you got to be in the top 4 to host the first round of the postseason tournament. And that is very important. 82% of the host teams win that first round tournament. So it's very rare that your team travels and gets a win. So you can see why it's very important to hold on to one of those top 4 spots. And the Golden Eagles have done that, or at least kept the pace going. So Wayland Baptist is going to have a little bit something to say, but I think John Brown wins out from here on. They have a great shot at finishing in that 4th spot. Well, that was the end of the first part of this great doubleheader action. Now come the men's teams, and the Golden Eagles still are going to be on the floor. It's just going to be in the men's variety. And we will be back real soon to bring you that live action. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We will be back very soon. You're watching the SAGU Sports Network.